I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
Und ja, herzlich willkommen zu WWE 2k15, Part Nummer 28 mit Triple H und Chris Jericho und Ric Flair vs. Booker T und Shawn Michaels und Kevin Nash am Backlash, 27. April 2003, watching the MA 6-Mann-Tag-Team. Beste Freunde sind nun erbitterte Feinde und treten einen 6-Mann-Tag-Team an. Yay.
Of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Michaels with a roll-up. Yes! Pedigree! Pedigree! And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the Game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends! We gotta get this together!
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. There's Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels kicked Triple H. What? What the hell is that about? There's got to be a method to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by four top contenders in a 3-on-3 6-man tag team matchup.
What a night it's gonna be Sunday at Backlash!
Leute, wir springen das doch dort zu lange. 6 Leute, das ist ja... Erste Team.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T, but Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and it's come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H, but look at this. Triple H wants not a big sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
This is going to be a good one.
Und drauf, bam!
6 of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate. Ric Flair, world heavyweight champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, world heavyweight champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
Aua.
6 of these men used used to being in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all. King would talk about being a team and not competing as individuals, but with so many egos in this match, and so many guys wanting to go after one other guy, is that even possible?
Who knows? I mean, Cole, you have to look at these 6 individuals and tell me, who do you think has the biggest ego?
To answer your question, it's hard to say who has the biggest.
Nein, nicht Veto, man. Udo.
I'd pick Triple H, the game. He's the best there is, and he will be the first one to tell you that.
Wait a minute, Triple H? Really? Come on, it has to be Shawn Michaels. I mean, his ego applied for statehood one time. Or what about Kevin Nash? His ego has its own zip code. He was able to reverse that. Watch it. Ooh.
Haben den Berg untergemacht.
And again, the feet fly. And he hits the drop kick. What impact?
Ich hätte gerne noch einen Finisher mit dem gemacht. Mit Chrissy.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
King with 6 men in and around the ring at all times. Trouble could come from any direction.
Was?
To say, the referee has a lot on his hands tonight.
Well, that's putting it mildly, Cole. This would have
Eine
been
Crash Bomb.
2 or even 3 referees. Man, there's no getting up from that. Big Daddy Cool. Let's see what he's got. As you said before the match, he hadn't been in the ring competing in a long, long time.
Well, that's true, but Kevin Nash still looks to be in prime condition, King.
Certainly one thing we know hasn't changed is that Big Daddy Cool still has that strength. That was precision. What a move. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Hey, lass Chris in Ruhe.
And now he's back out on the apron. And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. Man, Triple H, what offense!
We have to focus a little bit on Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Triple H. Their relationship, how close these 3 men used to be.
Well, everybody knows about them. I mean, about that history. Those 3 men were like brothers, Cole.
Well, maybe it was
Ja, guck mal, wann der gezählt hat erst.
Triple H were like brothers, King, like you said, but that was a long time ago. And tonight, Kevin Nash and HBK are on the opposite side of the ring from the game, staring him down along with Ric Flair and Chris Jericho.
Well, you're right, Cole. It was a long time ago. But in everybody's mind, that memory is fresh. Kevin Nash thought that when he came back to the WWE, that he'd be able to reunite the clique and put these guys back together. But now we know that Triple H doesn't want anything to do with Kevin Nash or Shawn Michaels.
Jetzt reicht es.
Oh, and he got dropped. Another stiff kick. Oh my gosh, what an awesome move. Oh, Booker T has got to be fired up. He's had issues with all 3 of these men at one time or another. Nate, Chris Jericho, and Triple H.
Well, especially Triple H. Booker T has big-time recent issues with the game after nearly becoming the World Heavyweight Champion less than a week ago.
And if you talk about Booker T and Triple H, their backgrounds couldn't be more opposite. I mean, the lives they've come from to get to where they are today are poles apart. Booker
Nein.
T from mean streets, and Triple H from a place of privilege. Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. When you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Triple H hat das voll im Griff hier.
But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself.
The question with Kevin Nash coming in tonight was,
Biggery, Kill Billy.
So important that every member of both teams is on the same page right now. I mean, you have to work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, because the team that will be successful is the team that's the most unified.
yes, King, that's what tonight is all about. It's not about being individual.
That should do it right there. He stops the count. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Can he score the pin? And he makes the save. Stopping
Alter, jetzt nervt er aber.
his opponents from getting an advantage. You look at Kevin Nash and that size of his, and you know what they say. The bigger they are,
The harder they fall, right?
no. Usually when it comes to Kevin Nash, it's the bigger they are, the harder they punch. But the way it looks tonight, I think the bigger they are, the harder they fall might actually be right.
Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Well, he loves the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
His shoulders are down. One. Oh, talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet.
So.
Oh, no. Man, his head just bounced off the floor there.
Nein.
So athletic. We all know about his past, but the fact is that he is here now.
Nein, 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 nein.
The elite superstars in WWE.
Yeah, but the problem I have with him is that Booker T is a known lawbreaker. I mean, he has no respect for the rules whatsoever.
Well, sounds to me like he's the best kind of teammate you could have.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Scheiße.
Triple H coming into this match as the World Heavyweight Champion and probably the most feared man in the WWE right now.
That World Heavyweight Championship is a title the game won a little over 2 months ago at No Way Out, and is staunchly defended ever since.
And Triple H has been competing with the confidence of a champion. He doesn't believe there's anybody that can touch him right now. He wants back in this match, and the work will it be? 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious.
Achso, musst du noch einpinnen. Achso. Na dann.
He's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got back.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king. Why he's the World Heavyweight Champion. Doing whatever it takes to stay on top. Doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Not a power bomb for... Oh! Sledgehammer!
Boah.
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest World Heavyweight Champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the game was...
So. Ich würde mal sagen, das war Part Nummer 28. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.